The reason why we say 11 and 12 instead of oneteen and twoteen is because they come from words that originally meant one left and two left, but that's not even the coolest part of this story. Why do we have special words for 11 and 12 in the first place? It's because English evolved from a group of languages that didn't count by tens, they counted by 12s. English is part of this group of languages called Germanic, and there's lots of evidence that the earliest Germanic languages used a base 12 counting system rather than a base 10 counting system. In some of the oldest writings of Germanic languages, sometimes you'll see little notes in the margins next to numbers that say things like tenty-wise or 10 count, and that was how writers indicated that readers should interpret it using a base 10 counting system rather than a base 12 counting system. And the reason they had to do this is because they knew their readers were using a base 12 counting system, but they were writing in a base 10 counting system because they borrowed writing traditions from the Romans and the Catholic Church, who used a base 10 counting system. We also know for certain that Old Norse used a base 12 counting system, and that had a huge influence on Old English because of the Viking invasions. In fact, even in England, the word 100 didn't originally mean 100, it originally meant 120. Later, when we borrowed Arabic numerals, which are a base 10 system, the meaning of 100 shifted to just be 100, but people would still talk about a long 100, and that meant 120 of something. If you thought this was cool and want to learn more about how language works, give me a follow.